Hey, how's it going, guys? Langham Plays here, back again with another video talking about The Last of Us Part 2 again, which there's been a bunch of stuff going on in the last 24 hours, and right now on your screen you will be seeing The Last of Us Part 2 screenshots from yesterday that were actually shown by Sony and everybody like that. It was on the website. So I zoomed in a little bit because I want to talk about the first part of my video, and then I'll talk about the second part. But the first thing we're going to talk about today is Joel is actually a playable character, it seems, in The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I'm not sure this takes place, probably in the beginning, I would reckon, right? Or maybe, like, middle through the game or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe the ending, who knows? I mean, I don't think they would do that, but we do see Joel here with a guitar, and I think it has to be the beginning. Maybe it's like maybe a month or so after the first game or something like that. He found a guitar to teach her, but we'll see how that goes. I'm actually very excited to see what happens there, but I actually did not think Joel was going to be a playable character. It seems that way. I mean, it's only those two in the background, him and his brother Tommy, so I reckon it has to be the first part of the game. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on that down below. Do you think it's maybe in the middle during the game? Maybe Ellie has like a flashback or something, or maybe Joel has a flashback of him teaching Ellie to play guitar. That's what I'm thinking. It's definitely gonna have to be, but we'll see what happens when the game does come out, whenever that does. But yeah, sorry for that. My mic just cut out. Sorry if you got a little ear raped or something like that. I tried to lower it as best I could, but anyway, what I also wanted to talk about is like a new video just surfaced today. It's been leaked. It's by a leaker. I'm not sure what the name is, but if you do want to check it out, just type it on YouTube and do Last of Us video. I don't want to go in depth on it like crazy. I don't want to show the video up in the background. I'm not trying to get copyright or anything like that, but it's kind of cool a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. So it looks like in the first few seconds you could probably tell a little glimpse of it that it's kind of similar to the Last of Us 1 loading screen, I guess you could say. Not loading screen, but I definitely want to say it's the main menu type in a way. It looks the same, but the first thing I did notice when I was looking over the video said Seattle Day 3. So I'm not really sure how this chapter or this game's going to work with their chapters, I should say. So I'm thinking it's probably locations I'm thinking in this game instead of like how in The Last of Us 1 we had different seasons, like, oh, we were in summer, stuff like that. But winter, so you obviously get it fall. But I'm not sure if they're going to do that in this game as well. I think they're going to go by definitely locations more than anything. But it is very interesting to see what actually happened in this. I want to talk about a little bit of it as well. So the first thing you notice as soon as she wakes up, right, is that like it shows like all the bruises and stuff like that you encounter throughout the game. So you'll probably see like a bullet hole in the arm or something like that, stuff like that, where it's healing, which is kind of cool and interesting to see why Naughty Dog's going that route. But we'll see how it goes with that. It looks totally different. I'm not used to it yet, I guess you could say, but it's very interesting that there's gonna be these. Now, the next thing I definitely noticed, which I think everybody mostly did, if you did watch the video or not, I'm just going to say it's still out there, but it's probably going to get taken down, so I'd be very careful if you're trying to upload that on your channel or something like that. But the other thing I really did notice is that you could actually get to play the guitar throughout the game. Big spoiler, I know, I should have put that in the video, it will be there though. But it's kind of crazy to me that you actually can play guitar in this game. You actually use the touchpad to go through the certain letters that play the musical notes, which is really cool. You basically can make your own music in this game. It's kind of like if you guys remember, like from the old Apple stuff like that, Macs and everything, where you could have I'm not sure if it's still there. I don't really have one now, but where you could have the computer garage thing or the music garage, I think it was called. I forget what it used to be called, but it was pretty cool where you make your own sounds and music and stuff like that. Not sure if it's still there, but it was very exciting you actually can do that. So I was really hyped about that. Also, I did notice that she had the sidearm pistol in her on the right leg and still one from behind. So I'm guessing that everything's basically the same from The Last of Us 1 for mostly your character. So I think that's definitely fine here. There's no complaints there, but I don't know. It's kind of strange that I saw some people complaining on some of the videos saying, "Oh, it's basically the same. It's just basically a high resolution version of The Last of Us 1." I mean, obviously they don't want to lose a bunch of stuff that made this game successful anyway. So I don't understand why some people are complaining about that. And some people were also complaining about Neil Druckman in the comments section down below, which I find kind of strange. They said that he pushes too much LGBT stuff and everything like that. I don't know why everybody's always complaining all of a sudden about The Last of Us Part 2. It's been getting a little bit a little bit of hate lately. I don't know what for, but it's really strange to me. I guess there's a lot of people just hating on it because they wanted the games, everything like that. But I don't know what the hate was for Neil Druckman for. I mean, he's pretty good, honestly, I guess you could say developer at this point and writer. I mean, he made Uncharted 4, which is probably his second biggest game he made, along with The Last of Us. But other than that, I know it's kind of a short video, and I apologize for rushing and everything like that. I just got a little nervous in this video. I haven't made it in over 2 months, basically. I had one yesterday. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the sub button, helps the channel grow. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And obviously, guys, let's keep it positive, man. We still have stuff going on around the world, you know what I'm saying? But just try to keep it positive. I know it's a video game at the end of the day. We all love it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hit the sub button, helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!